my name is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the swirl flow method is based on determining the frequency of the swirl produced by a static helix located inside the pipe through which the fluid passes. The frequency of the swirl is proportional to the speed of the fluid according to the Strouhal number, which is calculated with this formula. The Strouhal number is constant for Reynolds numbers between 10,000 and 1 million, and the swirl width d is kept constant by the manufacturer. Then the volumetric flow rate is calculated in this way. Therefore, the volumetric flow rate of the fluid is proportional to the swirl frequency. Frequency detection is done with piezoelectric crystal pressure sensors or with a thermistor of very low thermal inertia that follows the cooling effects of the swirl generated in the gas, or by means of a variable capacity capacitor, function of the deformation of a diaphragm or plate, or by applying an ultrasound beam perpendicular to the swirl, measuring the transit time of the beam from the transmitter to the receiver. Swirl transducers can measure liquids and gases, and their internal measurement between maximum and minimum value is 50 to 1. They must have a minimum of 10 diameters of a straight pipe upstream and 5 downstream, and must be installed perfectly aligned with the pipe to ensure the correct swirl formation. It has an accuracy of plus/minus 0.2%, and as the flow decreases, the error bar percentage of the scale will increase. The Vortex flow method is similar to the Swirl flow method, except that they are based on the von Karman effect. The von Karman effect occurs in a cone-shaped body. It alternately generates vortices, or areas of low pressure and instability, out of phase by 180 degrees, whose frequency is directly proportional to the speed and therefore to flow. The pipe must be clear of obstructions near the inlet for the measurement to be correct. It requires minimum 15 diameters of a straight pipe upstream and 5 downstream. Like the swirl method, it must be installed perfectly flush with the pipe to ensure proper vortex formation. The vortex must be installed so that it is always full of liquid. Its accuracy is plus/minus 1%. The oscillating flow method has a small orifice located in its body that generates a differential pressure and causes the fluid to pass to the measured area. This contains an oscillating valve that disturbs the flow of the fluid. As this turbulent flow passes through the opening, a zone of low pressure is created behind the valve, causing the valve to oscillate at a frequency directly proportional to the flow rate. This method is suitable for measuring fluids with suspended particles, and in mixtures of liquids and gases caused by unexpected vaporization of the liquid when the pressure drops. It has an accuracy of plus/minus 0.5%. The laser flow method is based on the emission of a laser beams focused into the fluid at the point where the speed is to be measured. These rays are scattered by the particles of the fluid, thereby inducing a Doppler effect signal corresponding to the frequency of the reflected light, a signal that is captured by photodetectors and that is directly related to the speed, and therefore to the flow for a pipe of given section. And well, this will be all for today's video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I upload videos every Wednesday in Spanish and every Friday in English. Adiós. The swirl flow method. The swirl flow.